Hot 97, we are live. Drewski, DJ Enough.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Titi Torres, who probably had like an exclusive, Chanel invite or something. You know, she's always shopping or something. She couldn't be here with us today, but
we're
this
going
is...
to hold it down.
Yeah, we're going to hold it down.
Right. Let's go.
You are now tapped in, and the tap-in topic, right? The dude wanted to go on a date with this single mom.
Right.
He invites her on a date. She says, cool, I'm with it. When he got to the crib, she came out and was like, yo, I'm down to go on a date, but can you just pay for the babysitter to watch my child? Damn. So, everyone had mixed feelings. Me personally, I feel like first date, you asking for a little too much. Like, for me to pay for your babysitter.
How much is a babysitter today?
Barack said around like $200 a night. But I don't even think it's the price. I think it's just the audacity to be like, yo, pay for my babysitter.
Some guys might not have that. Think
that
about
too.
It. I'm taking you out to dinner.
Right.
If I'm taking you on a date.
That's already $200.
We might go to the movies or see a show or something. I don't know what that's
right. Gas,
on
toll.
Top of it, $200? That's a very expensive date.
I feel like, I understand, because you said earlier, like, yo, you want to take her out, you got to pay.
You might have to, yeah.
But on the first date, like, you know what you was getting into. I invited you.
That's the power of the P, my brother.
That is.
If you want in, you have to pay.
You got to pay. You got to pay to play.
You got to pay to play, brother.
If it was like guaranteed action at the end of the night, maybe I would reconsider. Okay, cool. A little 200 for some action.
Yeah, but you know what that sounds like? That sounds like you're hiring a prostitute.
Right, no, I get it.
We can't do that. That's disrespectful to the women.
But to come out the gate, like, yo, you got to pay for my babysitter, or I can't go.
That's disrespectful to the men.
Right? Because if I'm taking you on a date, you can't tell me to pay for your babysitter, because what's next? The next date, you're going to be like, yo, you got to pay for my outfit. Or if I, you know what I'm saying? It turns into like, you want me to come out? You got to pay for me to come out. It's like, nah, I'm trying to take you out to have a good time, not to start paying for your expenses. That's not even my kid.
I know, but you know what? What about this? I was telling Barack earlier, like, we all have children, all of us.
Right.
How many times you couldn't even go food shopping
because you have no one
because you had no one to watch the kid, especially when the kid was a baby.
Right.
It depends. How old's the kid?
But does it even matter? Like, yo, you asking me for money? That's basically asking for bread. 1-800-223-9797. You could call us up. We'll go live on the phone. You could jump in the YouTube chat. Enough is checking the chat, because I feel like I understand what she was saying, but you're doing too much.
Grimy Star says, hell no.
See, I'm with you.
Hot Rock Rick said, tell her to listen.
Rick be on it.
Women, enough is enough. Pun intended.
Right. Now, Rick be on it.
Hot Rock Rick.
Yeah, Rick, he posting his own promos.
Okay,
so shout out to Rick for tuning in, and share the live, because I think this is happening a lot too. Because women feel like, yo, you want me to come out? Then you got to do this and that. They start creating these boundaries or whatever. But I feel like first date, if I invite you out, I'm not paying for your babysitter. That's on you to figure out that situation, or you just can't come out.
Where's grandma? Where's TT? Where's auntie? Where's uncle? Somebody could watch the baby just for a little bit.
Where's your money? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's your bread to pay for your own babysitter?
Oh, you know what? That might be the red flag right there.
That
might be the red flag right there.
She don't really got that much money.
She got the paper, so you might be like, you know what? 'Cause at the end of the day, relationships, I know we always talk about love, but there always are a business partner.
Right.
You ain't trying to date no slouch.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It starts with, yo, can you pay for the babysitter? Then all right, cool, I'll do that.
Then what else you paying for?
Oh, you want me to come to your crib? You're gonna have to send me gas money, or you're gonna have to send me an Uber. It's like, damn, like, I'm just trying to, link and have fun, not make this an extra expense just to hang out with you.
Hot Rod Rick said, you know the vibes. And then DJ Furious said, I'm not paying for anything.
Damn, Furious.
He put a big heart.
Furious the type to invite you on a date and then make you pay. Who else we got in the chat?
Oh, it says, look, Hot Rod Rick says, I'll pay for her babysitter when she pay for my cut and my gas.
Damn. Pay for pay.
Furious said, I'll have grandma watch the kids.
Right.
Whose grandma? Yours or hers?
He don't care. He's like, oh, right. Imagine your grandma watching a stranger's kid. If she dropped her kid off at a stranger's house, that's another red flag.
Furious is laughing.
We got callers.
Oh, we got a real call. All right, hold on. If you calling and I don't pick up, just stay on the line. Okay, hold on. Hello, Hot 97. Tap in.
Yes. Hello?
Yo, you can hear us?
Yeah, I got a question.
Talk to me.
I got a... Okay. There's a lot of people in regards to Eminem. It's easy to defeat Eminem.
Wait, repeat the question one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Eminem is the best rapper. It's easy to defeat him.
Can you hear what he's saying?
Tell him get off speaker.
Yeah, take your phone off speaker. It's breaking up.
Speaker.
I think I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you a little
Try
better
now.
now.
Try now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. I want to say I got a comment about Eminem. Although Eminem is, they saying is considered the best rapper, and it's easy to defeat him actually.
Eminem is he is the best rapper.
But at the same time, it's easy to defeat him.
How?
Yeah, you guys gotta dish the most thing he loves, his daughter. If you
This
go
is
after
daughter.
his daughter,
That's a low
you
blow
destroy
though.
him.
That's a low
You
blow.
destroy him.
Well, speaking of daughters, right? If you asked a girl out on a date and she had a daughter and she said, "I'll go on a date with you if you pay for a babysitter to watch my daughter," are you still taking her out on a date?
Well, I don't have nothing to do with Eminem. I talk about Eminem.
Well, we
How to
talking
defeat him.
about the babysitter. Hot 97, hello.
Hi, I'm just watching online your five.
Yeah, who's this? What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, my name's Simon, and I'm watching online from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, what's up, Simon? So how do you feel about this this TT tapping topic?
Okay, so I would like to first preface that I don't think people should not go on a date with somebody because they have a kid in general. Like, I think that in itself is superficial. But on the same note, if somebody has a kid, you would hope they were responsible enough to, allot at least one day to, get out to go on a date if they're, available for dating.
Right.
I think it's a bad sign if they're asking for money on a first initial date. Nothing against having a kid, but I don't see that as a good thing or a good sign.
Right. I agree with you. And thank you for calling because you just made my point. That's what I was saying. We appreciate you for calling. Shout out to everyone in the live. But E, I'm with him, E.
You with him?
I'm with him.
All right, Cole Blink says, I think if you can't find childcare for a date, there is a possibility they generally don't have their life together.
Boom. That's
To
what he
be
just
honest.
said, too. That's what I said. Like, yo, first date, you asking for the babysitter? Something's not right. Your shit ain't together. You got to
Right.
figure that out.
Something.
You
Ted
shouldn't even be
says-
going on dates.
Ted
How about
says
that?
baby daddy got to come scoop the kid up. The baby daddy.
What if the baby daddy's not
That's
around?
not
man?
happening. You know that.
Yeah, baby daddy's like, what? To go on a date?
Alyssa Little says, not a requirement, but gosh, a man do what a man got to do to get close to his love interest. What stories have the elders told to court their love? You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of them. I feel like if you're going to go out on a date, you got to have your shit together. Like,
You got to have it together. Or you can't go outside. That's it.
That's it. And I'm sure that happens a lot. Because there's like, this woman actually spoke up and was like, yo, if you want me to go, you got to pay for the babysitter. I'm sure there's a lot of times where women don't bring it up, but they get asked out on a date and they don't have a babysitter and they can't go and they lose the opportunity.
Facts.
Not an opportunity, but they lose out on the fun, you know?
I believe that.
Because they don't have a babysitter. If there's any other callers, 1-800-223-9797. We are live on YouTube, picking up live calls.
Tap in with us.
Shout out to the guy talking about Eminem. I don't know what he was talking about. But let's go to 3.
Shit, I mean, I guess it just matters how bad you want this type of deal. If he's okay with that baggage, I feel like he should be able to take it. But if it's a boundary that's unacceptable to him, I guess, he's able to vocalize that if he pleases.
All right. I get what he's saying.
I feel that too.
You said that earlier.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to
If
take
you
her out,
want to take her out, you
gotta
can.
pay.
You got to pay. That's it.
Has that happened to you? Like,
Nah,
never.
never.
Yeah, never happened. I think if you get to know me, you're not even gonna ask me, for that.
You know what? I'm a nice dude.
You would offer.
No, I would tell her, if you don't have a babysitter, why don't we just stay in? We order some food. We just chill at the crib, maybe watch a movie at the house or something.
Yeah, but that gets weird though.
I know, but I'm just saying, you could. That way you still get to chill with the girl.
Because a lot of, especially first date, like the woman is probably like, I don't even want DJ enough around my kid.
All right.
He's too new. But that would work out.
I'm just saying, that's
But
another option.
But I feel like women are like iffy. Barack.
Someone saying it was a setup. It's probably a setup.
Like,
Oh, you think so?
Get bread.
oh, like she's setting them up.
Yeah.
She's not really giving the money to a sitter. She's pocketing the money. If you got even that inkling, like if you feel like don't even go out with that woman. And it could happen on the other side too. I'm sure there's men, like dads, right? Single dads that still want to party and go out and go on dates that, you know, they have custody of their kids and they got to figure it out too. So shout out to all the men, the women, all the parents out there figuring life out as you go. But if you're just tuning in to our live on YouTube every Wednesday, the tap-in topic is a man asks a woman out on a date. He gets to the crib. She comes outside and says, yo, I'm ready to go on a date, but can you pay for my babysitter in order for me to go? And that's where we're at right now.
We'll go back to the comments.
Back to the comments.
Alyssa Little says, a boy walked his girl home across town in bad weather. He carried her books to class. Now it's a man's world. So the point she's trying to make, back in the old days, guys would make gestures just to take a lady out.
Right.
You know, so this is, I know this is
Shout
not.
out to the old days.
This is an expensive gesture, though.
Right.
This is not 1955.
Over the puddle.
Yeah.
The door.
Open
Now
it.
pay for this, pay for that.
Now we're not doing that.
Right. Yeah, I'm still stuck on, you want me to take you out? You just got to have your shit together. We go out on a date. And maybe as we get cool and we build the third date, all right, cool, I got you. But I don't even know where this is going. Anyone else in the chat? We got another call? Is this
BSC what, two?
two? All right, let's see what they got to say.
I say no, only to lean on it, but she got to let us know ahead of time. But coming out right then and there, nah. That pay for the babysitter, she pay for the food.
Damn. He'll pay for the babysitter if she pays for the food. I think that's a little too far. But like he said if she would have gave him a heads up, maybe it would have been different.
Maybe.
But she might have thought, if I give him a heads up, I'm going to scare him off. So I'm going to wait till he gets here. Now he's already here. Yeah, it's like a setup. Like, what are you going to say? No? Like, you're ready to get in their car. Oh, wait, by the way, can you pay for my babysitter? Yeah, just send me the Cash App. Send me the Zelle.
Yo, Dark Corner said, if she brings the kids with her, I'm claiming them on my taxes. Stupid.
Oh, man.
I mean, there's a lot of comments. Greenhorn says, that could be the light of your life. The relationship you have with the woman and the child is clearly so much more than the money you will pay for a babysitter.
They're thinking too deep.
To go on your first date.
Yeah, they think that's too deep. Like, this is a first date. First time going out. You already giving me responsibilities? That's gonna scare me. Cause I know where that's going. Like, if I'm paying for the babysitter on the first date, what's gonna happen, 6 months from now? I'm gonna be paying for formula, Pampers, doctor's appointments. Nah. Yeah, like you gotta ease your way into the situation, but she's just keeping it a buck, keeping it real from the start. You gotta pay. Yeah. Any more comments, E?
I mean, there's a couple more, but I'm getting ready for that midday mix. You heard? It's my turn to get down.
Right. Well, listen.
It's about that time.
Enough is getting ready for that midday mix. Shout out to TT Torres. She'll
Yes.
be back tomorrow.
Facts.
New at 2 today. So make sure you tap in, and we go live every Wednesday. So put it in your calendar, put it in your phone, make an appointment. Wednesdays between 11 and 12.
Tap in with us,
We
man.
will be live on YouTube. We appreciate you.
Facts.
And fellas, don't be suckers. Don't let them sucker you into paying for stuff on the first date. That's all I got to say. Peace.
He said,